coming up next in the challenges. The thing says everyone say something nice about person in tech, but I think we could include both Jen and Sarah in this, since they've been working behind the scenes during the whole shift, mostly off screen, but not off our hearts.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. They've been both doing amazing work, not only during the run, but before the run, of course.
Absolutely.
For those of you who don't know, a lot of the graphics and the little stingers and cool overlays and things, it's all Jen's work, doing amazing work. Also for Loading Ready Run too, but for Desert Bus specifically. And of course, Sarah has been working on actually making sure that our remote setup is continues to be operational, because there's like Johnny's got like a whole team of, a bunch of people all working on pulling cables and setting all the cameras and everything up and making the in-person stuff looking as good as it does. But for us here on the remote shift, we got to rely on Sarah and Jen and the tech that we've got there. So thank you. They're awesome and have kept us going for 4.5 hours so far.
It's definitely never about, like, obviously the heavy lifting that broadcast is doing for the remote stuff is, it's not like Sarah just set all this stuff up and we went, right? It's like everybody's been working together and this is we've been going, but to have to be put in this position of you're gonna have to work the remote shift. Maybe you volunteered. I actually don't know. I haven't asked Sarah if she volunteered to do Zeta this year or not, but it's like you're on the remote shift and you're gonna have this different thing to do, and because if stuff goes wrong,
right,
you're
and you're
gonna be
do
the
it
one
while
who's
everyone
awake.
else- Yeah, you're gonna do it while everyone else is asleep.
Yeah. So if it goes wrong, you got to be able to do the heavy lifting, and it's so great to see that I didn't
necessarily volunteer
and calm as you are.
I didn't necessarily calm. Yeah. No. It was just I was like, I won't be able to make it. And Johnny was like, oh, well, Zeta's going to be a remote shift, so here you go. I was like, okay.
Yeah, this is an option.
Yeah. So.
Well, sad that you weren't able to make it out in person, but glad that you are here supporting us anyway.
And looking forward to future things. Although, I don't know. I don't want to spring like another poster or something on Jen or the shipping and production and stuff like that. But Jen can turn around things pretty quick.
Yeah, that was it was definitely a harrowing thing to wake up one morning, afternoon, night, whenever it was I woke up.
It was so much fun. And
to discover that it's like, Jen's made this amazing design. I'm like, okay, well, we want to put it up on the store. And I'm just like, oh.
But we have all the things that are on the store.
Yeah,
we did that.
We had
long
mix.
discussions about it.
Mm-hmm. We already decided what a merch mix was going to be, and it's like, yeah, but she did this amazing artwork. I'm like, I'm aware of that, but we've already committed to a merchandise mix, and people have already purchased merchandise, and I'm just kind of like, are we sure this is going to work?
Yeah, no, it's super nice to just work with people
who
could potentially be involved in producing some shenanigans.
Yeah. I'm not only just grateful that not only did it work, that I love that the USS Tucson poster and playmat came out so well, and that people loved it so much and were excited about it. And when we were nimble enough to be able to make the changes, like just be like, okay, now we're adopting this, we're putting it in the thing, we're making it, and then everybody was like, yeah, we want it. And then you guys bought a lot and helped support Child's Play in even more ways. And like everything else we say on the website, it's like when the artist gets involved in making a thing for us, they get a cut. So I'm just throwing it out there. I'm sure Jen appreciated you buying her poster and playing that too.